Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Hutan Pantai, and you join us in December, and yeah, you can see our money's gone up a little bit again. We're up to 90,815, and yeah, I did a few jobs off screen, and yeah, mainly just to get ourselves to the point where we can do some stuff to our new farm. So as you can see, I've got the Izeki here and the log winch. So we use the Izeki to finish off cultivating the paddy fields over there. So they got finished. So they have been fully cultivated. On top of that, I did 3 cultivating contracts over on the fields over here, and then I also did a cotton harvesting contract because that came up, and yeah, we ended up getting yeah, a fair bit of money from that, which was good, and that was over on field 46 over there somewhere. The other things we did, I finished the ploughing contract that I started at the end of the last episode, and that's where most of our income has come from. So as I said, up to 90,815. The corn harvest got finished, so that's all been done, and yeah, we'll see it in a minute, but we've got 88,647 litres of corn off that field. So that has all gone into our flour mill over there. So pretty good. And then I also managed to get the sunflower field mulched. And yeah, I'm just in the process now of getting some trees into our sawmill. So I put a couple in the sawmill overnight, and then yeah, we're just going to put a couple more in now, mainly because yeah, I just want to keep this topped up and going. So yeah, the more wood we can get in, the better, really, isn't it? But yeah, what we will have to do at some point is get all our wooden products sold. We'll try and do it this episode, but as I said, quite an important job of doing some farm renovations this episode. So I've started to move some of the equipment down to our new farm, but as I said, yeah, it's not fit for purpose for us just now, so we're going to do some changes and then get it all up to scratch. Now hopefully it's not going to cost us any money either, because if we can jiggle selling barns that are already there and replacing with cheaper ones and stuff like that, then hopefully we can do all the work that we want to do on the plot. So we will see. So 27,000 litres, 874 in there just now. So find the trigger. There we go. So 29 just now. So I think, well, we might leave this here just now. I think the grass has not grown back, but I did manage to get this rolled before we rested overnight, so this is doing fine. This this meadow hasn't grown back yet, but we've still got food and water in there, and there's still food and water over in the other goat pasture. So yeah, they're doing fine. We will need to top them up, but at the moment it's all good. Chickens are fine as well. They've got plenty of food, and as I've just shown you, these goats are fine too. Yeah, so all good. What we'll do, we'll take this over here. So since it's snowing, we can't really do much in the way of field work. It's just, yeah, one of those things, unfortunately. But yeah, we can look at stuff and things that we want to do once the snow stops, but yeah, at the moment might actually, since we're at it, take this down to... We'll get this date taken down to the farm, the other farm in a second. We'll just quickly have a look at the water levels out. That is... oh, that's why it wasn't working, it wasn't attached. There we go. So quickly top these things up, and then hopefully, yeah, we can just not worry about them too much. But as you can see, the milk's increasing. We've still got a bale in the trigger here, so that's fine. There you go. And then I'll get some water in this one. So the thing to sell this episode actually is not only the wood, but also our flour. So the flour is at peak price in December, so I reckon it's definitely a good time to sell that. So we might make a beeline for that as well. What I'm thinking is renting a truck and trailer still, so we might well do that, and then yeah, that can be used for everything. But if I show you in here, it's quite amazing actually. Yeah, so the barley ran out, but we've still got wheat going. We've got the corn obviously, and yeah, as you can see, 4,000 litres of that is already processed. And yeah, we've got 11,477 litres of rice flour as well. So got a fair bit of stuff to move about, but also a fair bit of stuff processing as well. So yeah, it's going to be pretty good. Pretty good amount of money we're going to make from all that, I think. So we'll set this on its merry way, and then I'm going to jump in the telehandler, I think, and we'll get that get the log grab on that, because I have taken our new skid steer down to the new farm, because there is some trees we need to remove down there as well. So let's get this away. We'll get it, we'll put it here, I think. In fact, it can go next to the grass field, can't it? That's fine. There we go. So I'll leave that to it, hopefully. As you can see, we've got a whole lot more wood to sort out in here as well, so yeah, we'll see how we get on this episode. We've got a lot to do. I might do a fair bit of it off screen, but the important thing is this episode we get this farm built. It's super dark just now, so what I'll probably do is we'll skip ahead. Where am I off to? We'll skip ahead, and then hopefully it'll be a bit lighter, and hopefully the snow will have stopped falling as well. But is there anything I can take down just now? Not really. Might be able to pull this this cultivator. Oh, it's on a 3-point as well, isn't it? Yeah, there's nothing really else to take down with us, to be honest. Right, I will head down to the main farm, and I will start chopping down a couple of trees, and yeah, hopefully we can get some bits and bobs sorted off screen, so we can then get this farm built once it's a little bit lighter. Alright, so I have started already the Ezeki's just over there with the harvester header, and yeah, I've took down a couple of trees. So there's a couple around here that I've took down, and we're going to take another one down. So there's a couple of little small ones here that I've took down. I'm going to take this Betula amani down as well. So that's going to be gone. And then yeah, there was a couple of trees over here as well. So there was a couple of small ones just here. So there's one here and there is one here. So we've took them down. We've got to get rid of the stumps, but that's fine. And then my plans for the farm, there was a tree, a Scots pine just there, and I've just got rid of that as well, because the branches overhang this wall, and I think they're going to end up going into the shed. So I think what we'll do, we'll take down this tree out around here first, and then we can get the stump grinder on everything, and then hopefully we can well, all this wood is going to go into our sawmills, which is great, but then yeah, hopefully we can start getting rid of some of these sheds and putting in the ones we want. Oh, timber! It's ended up in here. We're gonna have issues with this tree, are we? Right, well, I will sort it later then. See if we can grab hold of it. Semi grabbed hold of it. Let's try again. It's such a big tree, this. It's going to be quite hard to lift, I think. That's got it. Not the most realistic of things, is it? But we will grab it. We will get it. Oh, is it stuck? Stuck in the shed. We will get it, I promise you. No. Right. I think what I'll do is I will set up a time lapse. We'll get this farm built. Now, unfortunately, there's a fair bit of snow causing issues here. So we might have to... Oh, that's now totally in the road. It would be a lot easier just to remove the building, wouldn't it? And then we can get at it a bit easier, but just where this van knocks it flying. Yeah, so it would be at our advantage for the snow to stop. So it is almost stopped. So we are getting there. But I think, yeah. We will leave those that mess there. There we go. And let's get on with this farm build. Yeah, the light's not great, is it? But we will do our best. I'll turn down the time a little bit. Yeah, we'll put it to ×2 just now. And yeah, we'll get rid of those stumps, and yeah, then we'll get this farm built. My plan, as I said, is to use as much money from deleting stuff as we can. So for instance, if I quickly go into this menu, that is worth 11,000. That's worth 3,626. That's worth 86. And that's worth 38. So yeah, by the time we sell some of this stuff, we're going to get quite a bit of money back. So yeah, we should, I think, either break even or even have a little bit of money left over at the end of it. But we will see. We will see. Time to get rid of these stumps first. So we will see you in a few minutes, and let's get this farm built.
You remember I asked you to meet in the middle. Now I'm here all alone again. You remember I called you. You were talking in riddles. Now you're lying to me again. You think I'm going crazy, but I'm not missing you. I only miss the illusion you pretended to be. I'm not acting crazy. I just said we're through. Baby, you gave a lot. What about trust? What about all this time you looked in my eyes, babe? What about commitment? What about all the empty promises? Oh, what about? Oh, what about? Trust. How could I be so stupid when I got all the signs? I guess that is love. Now the red flags are lucid, and I know that I'll be fine. I guess that is self-love. You think I'm going crazy, but I'm not missing you. I only miss the illusion you pretended to be. I'm not acting crazy. I just said we're through. Baby, you gave a lot. What about trust? What about all this time you looked in my eyes, babe? What about commitment? What about all the empty promises?
Alright, we've managed to get it done. It's took us over half an hour to get this done, but it's all good. We have got some things in as well, so we've put ourselves in a little sell point here, which is quite nice, so we can sell some of our products. I've put in a couple more greenhouses. I will put in the edit, I will put on who did these mods. They'll just pop up on the screen as we're talking through. So yeah, I've got the 2 hydroponics greenhouses fitted in. So these are modded and they take fertilizer and water and produce a little bit quicker. So we're going to be producing more veg. Over here, we'll see. Put this shed in, and we've got bale storage here as well, so we're going to put the bales in here in just a second, but this is a drive-through shed, and yeah, we can come in from the roadside here or come all the way around, and this spot here where the house was, my plan is to potentially put the dairy in there at some point, so we will see how we get on, but that's that bit. And round here we've got another shed. We've got drainage, a drain there, government drain, to get rid of stuff if we don't need it, so water, clearing water out of tankers, etc. Then we've got another shed here, and then I put in our vehicle workshop in here as well, and then we've got fuel. Fuel tanker here, we'll put 2,000 litres in there just now, and then over here we've got 82 Studios silo, buy anything silo, and I went for the more expensive one, which gives you a 60% discount, which I know is a little bit cheaty, but we're not going to use it for cheating. It's basically just to give us cheaper fertilizer and lime, etc. So that's that. The original silo is still here, and then we've put in this cow feed mixer, which also takes mineral feed, so we're going to have to add that as an extra. And then finally around here we have got our cow shed, which has a little storage garage here, and then this holds 50 cows, which is fantastic, and manure spawns in it, as does the slurry, so we can empty that as and when. And then we've got a nice big shed here for probably for our headers and the swather and stuff. And then finally a nice big shed in here which has lights ready to go, and yeah, we can get a lot more of our other equipment in there as well. So that is it. That is our new farm ready to go. What I will probably do now is I'm going to... Oh, I forgot to mention it's beeping away. Rather annoying noise, but yeah, we've got a weather station in there now as well, so in theory the weather's a little bit more accurate as well. So as you see, we're 5 degrees just now, so it's not too bad. So I think what we'll do, we'll mulch. We'll get that field mulched. Can I squeeze through here? Yes, I can. Here we go. So we'll get a worker on this just now, and then we'll put the bales away, and let's just get this into the field here. And this is going to take a little while, but all good. I think we'll put 3 headlands on it. It won't let me do it, that's fine. Okay, so we'll let the lady with the nice spotted blouse on go for it, and hopefully that won't take too long. And then what we're going to do now, and you can see at top right I've accepted a contract as well. There's a ploughing contract on field 10 which I will do off screen as well, but time is getting away with us, so I think what we'll do we will put these bales away. I forgot as well. Yeah, we're down to 20,000 bucks. So yeah, we're definitely struggling a little bit. Financially, that is. Let's get all these bales in here. Nice. So I'll put this just, in fact, I could get these trees back up to the farm, couldn't I? Yeah, we'll maybe get the trees back up to the farm. Need to get this stuff put away. So this can go in the big green shed, and then there is a few things that extra I still need to do to the farm. I think lighting is one of the main things, I think, because if we don't get lights in here, it's going to be pretty difficult to see at night, I think. But and try and reverse this in. The easiest thing to reverse, that's for sure. But yeah, I hope you like the farm though. It's the best I could do with my with the landscaping the way it is on Farming Simulator 25 at the moment, and yeah, we're still awaiting an update, aren't we? Still awaiting an update, but I'm sure we'll get there eventually. Not quite. Oh dear. Right, I'm going to get this stuff put away, and then what I'll do is I'll get those trees loaded up. We'll get them back to the farm, and then what I'll then do is load up the flour, I think, and we'll finish selling a bit of that. That's not too bad, is it? Right, we'll leave that there, and we'll put this in here, and I'll just tidy away a few other things and get those logs up to the farm. Right, just quickly check on this check on this worker. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, they're going around that way. That's fine. It's going to take them a little while to do that, but that's okay. So yeah, field 10 is the one that needs ploughing, so I'll do that off screen. But if we can get this mulched, this field needs limed and ploughed as well, so we'll have to plough it first and then lime it. So what I might do between now and the next episode is, once this is mulched, we'll get it ploughed as well, and then yeah, next episode we can get on with some liming, because the paddy fields need liming as well. So all those need liming, and yeah, then we can cultivate all that stuff in as well. So right, I'll get on. I'll go and get these a few things tidied away, and then yeah, we will see you once we have loaded up all the flour, I guess. Yeah, see you soon. Alright, so we are loaded up. We've got I managed to get the trees over to the sawmill, so we topped up the wee sawmill, and that's now got 10,000 litres of wood in it. One of the trees glitched and ended up in the road though, on the way over, so it's still stuck there. So hopefully it'll deglitch itself at some point, but we can work around that just now, that's fine. The other thing we are looking on course for is, well, there's another 10,000 litres of flour in storage, plus the corn flour is producing as well. So yeah, I think we should do alright with all this. Oops, I went straight over a person then. So, place to sell it is the canning factory, so that's where we're going just now. So we'll get this sold. 31,000 litres of flour and 11,000 litres of rice flour. So let me just double check this. I don't want to go to the wrong place. This is the canning factory. Yes. Yeah. So let's get this sold, and then yeah, and you see in the top right, I've took on another ploughing contract, and I borrowed some items to do cultivating as well. Now it seems to be stuck at the moment for some reason as well, so I'm going to go and check on that in just a little moment. But I thought I'd get this sold first. There we go, 112. That's not bad, is it? And we've still got some more to sell as well. So I think what we'll do, I'll get this loaded up again. Yeah, we'll get this loaded up again. We'll sell the remains, what remains of the flour, and then yeah, I will see you over by the cow farm again, and yeah, we'll finish off over there. It looks like our worker has finished the mulching as well, so that's done. So that's out the way, and yeah, what we can then do is then get on with the ploughing after that, and I'll probably do all that off screen. So I'll do the 2 ploughing contracts, and I will get our big cornfield ploughed as well. I might bring you in actually just as we're finishing the ploughing on that field, because I'm looking to maybe extend out the way as well at some point, but yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Right, we'll see you over at the big farm then. I'm going to sell one more lot of flour, and then yeah, we'll be done after that. Alright, so another 14,000 litres of normal flour, and yeah, I had another look, and actually the bakery is the place to sell it, so I'm going to try and sell it there if we can. So if I go into here like this, so I've not used this sell point before, so it's quite good. There you go, so another 233, so back up to 168060, so pretty good. So what we'll do, we'll go back up to the big farm, and yeah, well, I was going to look at lime spreaders for next episode actually, so I might quickly have a quick look in there on the old tablet, see what's online. But yeah, it's getting pretty dark, so I don't think we'll do much more field work on screen until January. But January we are definitely going to do some more selling, because we have all that wood still to sell, and I think there's a few of the products that we are making are ready to go as well. What I will do off screen as well is probably get those new greenhouses on the go as well, so we'll get some fertilizer and some water into them and get them producing as well, and then hopefully we'll have plenty of stuff to go at. Well, that's bright, isn't it? Yeah, that tree was around here somewhere. It looks like it might have disappeared though. Fell off round here. Might come across it in the light a bit better. We shall see. Right. May as well, since we're nearly there anyway, we may as well just go to the stores here actually and have a wee look. Now I'm quite conscious I have got that loan, um, but it's not as much as I thought it would be. We didn't have to take out a loan to rebuild that farm, so that's always a winner. So, and then obviously we've got the cow shed in there now, so I think we'll um, need to get some cows next episode as well. Now this is ours. I just basically haven't taken it over to the farm yet, so that still needs to be done. Right, let's have a look. So yeah, things I was gonna get. So I was thinking if I leased a truck, potentially lease the electric one. How much is that going to be? We just need it standard, so we don't need... Yeah, so we could potentially get a 660 horses or 450. We can see. Don't really need anything too big because we're not hauling massive distances. Again, we can take off sort of the aero parts. I might have that. And then we don't need that. So 148. How much is that to lease? So it's 7.5 grand, and it's 1,400 quid a working day. So it's not really that bad, that is it? So there's that, and then trailer-wise, where is it? Yep. So these are the black sheep modding ones. So we've got this one here, which could be flatbed like that, I think. And then to lease that's only 245 a day, so it's really not that much. And then yeah, we've got the forklift here, which is another 1,877, but 370 a day. So I think if we leased all them, that would be quite good. And yeah, we'll have them on long-term lease, and that might work in our favour, you know. And then for the fertilising stuff, I think it's into trailers, yeah. So we've got the Supema or Sopema or Supema, whatever you want to call it, fertiliser trailer. So yeah, we could look at getting that, and that would be a pretty good buy, I think. And then also, where are we? Fertiliser spreaders. We'd probably go for the Kuhn Access or KUHN, whatever you want to call it. And then, yeah, the trailer would then top that up quite nicely. So something like that. So yeah, I think that would work. So let's check the sales. Oh, oh man, a tractor. Right. Well, what's that? 228, 560. Right. I might take out a gigantic loan, because that would be obviously not the 9T, but maybe the 7T version, 228,560, because that would be a serious upgrade to our harvester. And then that Has a 3-point link on the front as well, doesn't it? Oh, God. Let's do it. Let's just do it. So, if I take out 300, take out a 300 grand loan. Okay. We need right. Extend our loan to 400k. Okay. Right, let's just do it. Right, so we'll buy this, but the 7T version. So that's instantly given us, yeah, instead of 8,000 litres capacity, 12.5. And it will go up to 17. Oh, wow. Well, in that case, I can always upgrade that later, that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to purchase that. We'll take the plate off it. Wow, this is a lot of money. And then that's the 95. Let's get the, yeah, get the 130 horses. Get Continental, I think. Wheel weights. Wide tyres and weights. Yeah. And yeah, let's just do it. Oh man, that's a lot of money. What have I done? Cool. Well, did not expect to do that, but that's okay. We'll get this serviced. There we go. Is this going to be able to carry this? We'll see. Might have to get a front weight for it. Nope. I know what it can carry though. We'll let it carry this. There we go. So this can go back to the farm. Right. Let's get that to the main farm here. We'll get this one going there as well. I honestly was not planning to buy all that stuff, but that's fine. As I said, I think, yeah, now or never, as they say. Right, that's those off. I'm going to quickly check on this this field over here because the work has definitely stopped. Where are they? They're right up there. I don't know why it stopped. It's a bit odd. Not to worry. It looks like they are still on headlands by the looks of it. But for some reason it has come to a stop. Just using up my money. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I don't know why that has stopped. That's a bit strange, that. But it's doing it now. So let's see if we can swap that back over. See what happens here. Yeah, it's just gonna do a circle. Very strange. Right, well, it's doing it now, so that's fine. So, I think, yeah, like I said, we'll get... well, we'll go and grab this harvester. We'll go and get that put back to the farm. That can go over to the big farm here. This field here is one that I want to purchase before it gets to a harvestable stage. It is barley, so it'll be our chicken feed for the year and some straw. So yeah, I think be a good thing to do. Right, let's have a look at this beast. Amazing, look at that. Now that is a harvester. That is quite an upgrade. Now obviously we haven't sold our other harvester yet, so we will get a little bit of money back. But yeah, probably not much. But yeah, down to 53. Yeah, this is pretty plush, isn't it? Look at that. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And it runs at a fair speed as well. So, might have to sell the header and get another header for it. But that's okay, we can do that. But yeah, bit of an odd time to buy a harvest. That's probably why it's on deal at the moment, because yeah, well, it's just come to the end of harvest season, so the person who had it has obviously decided to sell it. But there we go, look at that. Impressive. Right, I'm going to finish the episode there, I think. That looks like that contract is doing well now. So we've ended the episode with 2 new tractors, a new farm, and a new tractor, a new farm, and a new harvester. We've done all right, haven't we? I might have to put a water point in here actually. I'll do that off screen, but yeah, this is going to need fertilizer. Yeah, so we need liquid fertilizer in here, and yeah, then we can get this running. Yeah, so 1 fertilizer to 12 water, and yeah, we'll get these running as well. Very good. Right, hope you've enjoyed it. If you have done, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. And if you want to share or comment, you are more than welcome to. I will get back to you as soon as I can. But for now, from me, Wasteland, take care, and we will see you all very, very soon. All the best.